Alright boys, so we're finally back from USA Baseball in the Appy League, and today what we're going to be doing is I'm going to be helping you guys get a lot of stubs. Now, I've been gone a while, and so we haven't done a stub method in about a week. And so what we're going to be doing is I'm going to be showing you guys the best way to get stubs. If you guys want to unlock that 99 Mookie, just like me, I'm going to be going over the fastest way to do it and the best way to get stubs in the game right now. Now, if this video ended up helping you guys out, make sure you guys drop a like and a sub, as it helps me out an absolute ton. Also, we're going to be streaming tonight at about 6 p.m. And we're going to be kind of just hanging out, kind of having a welcome back stream and hanging out with the boys, playing some Battle Royale and some ranked seasons. Let's get right into the freaking video. If you guys want cheap stubs on the market, make sure you guys go to MLB.com, today's sponsor, and make sure you guys use code MAIT for 5% off your purchase. Alright boys, so the best way to get stubs right now is actually a mix of a couple different things. So there's actually been a lot of things that have changed in the market, and this kind of changes the stub method a little bit. We're going to be going around and we're going to be talking about some of the things to flip, and we're going to be talking about some of the things that you guys need to be playing to make a lot of stuff. So the first thing that I am going to say, and this is my first time getting on in 2 weeks, but if you guys want to get the Battle Royale program done, you guys got to. I know it ends in 8 days, but I know a lot of you guys who haven't been gone for 2 weeks like me are going to be hopefully a lot further in the program than this. If you can finish the Battle Royale Season 5 program, it is huge, especially with the Mookie collection dropping. These cards are going to hold value. And so they're going to be going for 150, even more. Some of these cards are just going to stay that way. And Bryce Harper and Kenley Jansen. Kenley Jansen is probably an in-game bullpen guy. Just because he's always really, really good with amazing per nines. That cutter sinker's disgusting. So he's definitely someone that you guys need to be getting just because he's going to be in-game. On top of that, you're getting all sorts of these free cards that are going to help you with the Mookie program and stuff like that. So just make sure you guys are doing that. There's going to be a new ranked seasons drop today, so I would say play ranked. But if you're one of those guys who struggles in ranked, don't worry. This method takes no skill and just takes a little bit of time. So my bread and butter all year has been the 42 cards. And to be honest, they aren't terrible here, but you gotta kind of just be smart with where you are flipping. Now, I used to just say, whenever you go to the 42 cards, that any of these cards were just going to be great cards that you guys could end up getting. And you can end up flipping for about a 4,000, 5,000 gain. But it turns out that that's just not true anymore. And that's just because there's been a high influx of these cards. Everybody's trying to get Jackie so they can get Mookie and stuff like that. So I'm just going to say is be smart about this. There are still big gaps. Whenever you look at this, the Willie Mays and the Bob Gibson absolutely stand out to me, as well as Mariano Rivera in these cards. But you would be flipping these cards. Do not flip guys like Hank Aaron and some of these other ones with a lot less gaps. Hank Aaron's really the only one that's really, really bad. But still, whenever you're flipping Willie Mays here, you can get about 3,000 of flips. So we'll do one here just to kind of show you guys how long it takes, because it really doesn't take too long. So we'll put one 17,620. And as you can see, I am lower in stubs. Last time I played, Ohtani was out, so I spent a lot on that. And so what I usually do here is I will sit here and I will pick out like 3 cards, and I'll kind of just go ham. So this one isn't going to work because I'm going here. So we'll go 17, 19, 70. And we're just going to kind of wait here for a minute. It shouldn't take too long. And while we do this, this is what I always like to do, is I like to go and do some of these tops now moments. So whenever you're doing this stub method, and while you're doing these cards and flipping some of these 42 series cards, go and do some of the tops now moments. Now what we're also going to be talking about today is we're going to be talking about some of the things that you guys, some of the other cards that you guys can be flipping, because the 42 cards are good, but there's a lot of good cards on the market that you guys just need to take advantage of. So whenever you do these tops down moments, in between, you're going to be gaining stubs per hour, even if you end up keeping them for the monthly awards to come. Make sure you guys do that, because it is going to probably be an amazing one. I can see us getting a stud 99 next time, and he'll be an absolute animal. Hopefully he won't be like Joey Votto, just because Joey Votto isn't really a high demand card. And if he's really good for you in the comment section below, let me know, because I don't really see why you would start that guy over Big Papi. But make sure you're doing your tops down moments while you're doing this, because it's going to make it go even faster. So as you can see, my buy order for Bob Gibson ended up just going through as soon as we hopped out of that. Like I said, these move really fast. So you'll go to Bob Gibson, and I bought him for about 17.9. And so I'm going to be selling him for 23,199. I take every stub that I can. And that's going to be about a 2,000, 3,000 stub profit right there. And that's going to be really simple. And this took about maybe a minute or two. So if you're doing this and you're getting at minimum 2,800 stubs per flip, and you get about 60 flips an hour, then that's going to be 173,000 stubs. And guys, honestly, you can make a lot more than that. You can make so much more than that. You can get more than 60 flips if you just sit here and grind and make sure that you're not getting outbid. You're going to make an absolute ton of stubs. You can make up to 500,000 stubs on this method. It's absolutely correct. Other cards that you can flip instead of 42 series cards, one that I do like is actually Clayton Kershaw right now. 7.3 to 5.5 is a pretty good gap, and he will move really, really fast. Aaron Judge and Max Scherzer also aren't that bad, as that is about a 4 to 3,300 stub takeover, so make sure that you're looking out for that because those are absolutely great too. And there are a ton of just miscellaneous cards right now on the market that are going to be really good to flip. One thing I recommend while you guys are doing this, just turn on a Netflix show, hang out, watch the new Outer Banks season, and kind of just chill. Because this is one of the most chill methods in the game. You can sit here and just kind of check everything and make sure that your orders aren't getting canceled or aren't getting beat out. And you can kind of just sit here and go over and over and over again. And if you're getting beat out, you just cancel the order and you make sure that you go out of here. As you can see, I'm still here for 23,199. One thing I would honestly recommend doing too is you can spread it out too. You don't just have to do 42 series cards. You can do 42 series cards and you can end up doing guys like Kershaw and stuff like that. With those gaps, they were really, really, really good. And so right here, I'll probably end up putting one for 5,591, and I'll kind of just chill, and I'll wait a little bit for him to go because he's going to move really, really fast, and you can make a ton of stubs just chilling here. Just pick out 2 to 3 cards if you have a lot of stubs. Pick out 4 to 5, and you can just keep on going and going and going. If this video ended up helping you guys out, make sure you guys drop a like and a sub as it helps me out so much as a creator. Don't forget about the stream tonight as we're going to be hanging out and kind of just playing ranked seasons and chilling with the boys as this is the first time I'm going to be coming back. Thank you guys so much. Have a great rest of your day, and peace.